Okay, so whatever product you're selling online, you're going to need to create some sort of marketing copy to sell it. Some of the most common marketing copy that you probably read on a daily basis or see is sales page copy like this, or squeeze page copy, or landing page copy, opt-in page copy. It might even be sales copy about an e-commerce product or something that you're selling. What this software does is it takes away the hassles of having to think about what you're writing about your product in order to sell it. It actually gives you the ability to add details about your business very quickly and easily, then go ahead and generate the copy that you need. It includes a variety of different scripts and different formats that you can use when you're actually creating your sales copy, from funnel scripts, sales page scripts, webinar scripts, advertising scripts, that's physical advertising, joint venture scripts, headline scripts, OTO scripts, email scripts, e-commerce scripts, high-ticket scripts, phone scripts, story scripts, and other types of scripts as well. Now, in a moment, I'm going to take you over and show you the avatar system and how that works. One thing that I wanted to mention is every single one of these scripts has been professionally written by a copywriter, and then our software uses basically a system where it goes and automatically generates these scripts with all of your information in them. So let's first of all take a look at the avatar. Now, the avatar system is basically where you're going to add information about your ideal customer. So who is your customer? Whether you're in e-commerce, you're selling e-commerce products, whether you're selling online marketing products, whether you're selling digital software, you've probably got a fair idea in your head about who your ideal customer is and what their needs are, what they're looking for, what the problems are that they are experiencing. And as you walk through this, the software itself gives you triggers and reminders of what you want to write about at each individual place, which is really quite useful. Now, this process in itself takes about 10 minutes to complete. You'll need to go through and basically add details about the product that you're looking to sell, whether it's a white label product, whether it's a digital product, software, whatever you're selling. Here's what I wrote about Bulk Publisher. This is Bulk Publisher right here. It's basically a product that we have. It's a software which creates instant articles within Facebook. So I put in the ideal age, the gender is really both. I put in different details about the customer. I then added information. So for example, the epiphany moment, when did we find out about instant articles? Why was it that we created the software? Why is it important for them to have this end result? What's the end result that your customer is going to receive? It has all the benefits here. It also has the pain points, okay? Why would people need this? And you'll need to enter in, why people need your product. Once you've done that and you've entered in all this details, it'll then ask you what kind of guarantee period you have, what kind of call to actions you'd like to add, and then any personal details you need to add in about yourself that it might need depending on what kind of script you're generating. Once you've done that, you click update, and now the software has basically stored that data in this avatar right here. Now, this avatar is one of many avatars you could create. So for example, if you've got a number of different software that you want to create, you might be targeting different audiences with that different software. So you could create a range of different avatars depending on what kind of software or what kind of products that you're selling. Same with e-commerce products, for example, as well. If you're selling a variety of different e-commerce products, you might want to list a variety of different products here as well, and then you can use each individual avatar when you're going to generate a script, and you can choose the avatar that best suits your needs. So in this case, what I'm doing is I'm first selecting Bulk Publisher. All right, you've seen here I've added that avatar. That is the avatar that we're using in order to find our script information. Now, if I was looking to sell this particular product, it's a software online, so I'd go into funnel scripts. I would then click on internet marketing because that's the type of software this is, or I could click on software depending on which one works the best. In this case, it's probably going to be work best with software. Click on software, and you've got a range of different scripts here to choose from. So I would go to long form sales letter, for example. It also has VSL scripts, so video sales letters, and then it's going to come up and generate my script right now. Now you can see here is my script that's been generated. This is a long sales page. And then I can edit any details that I want to about this. So you'll see here, this is an editor. I can then name this as well, Bulk Publisher Sales Copy. And I'll put 2 in here, or 3. And then I can add in different details, or I can change things. So I might change this to an and, or an and. I could go and I could retype anything. I'll read through everything here, make sure it's all making sense, make sure that it's communicating what I want to be communicating. And if I'm happy with it, then I could click Save and then export my scripts. Or if I wanted to add in new sections, for example, what I could do is I could go up to this new add section up here, and I'll be able to add in pre-headlines, headlines, extra bullet points, problem framework, solution framework, benefits, product summary, testimonial, statements, scarcity, and call to action. So I could put in problem framework, for example. I could put in solution framework, benefits. I could add another benefit in here if I wanted to. Click it, and then it's immediately added into the software. Now these sections here have also been automatically generated based on the information that you entered in when you are filling out your avatar, making it really easy for you to basically select one that works for you, and it's already pre-created with your different settings depending on the avatar that you're using. Okay, so we've completed our script right now. We're happy with that. We've got our entire script. From here we click Save Script. We can then export our script. Now you could take this script and you could add it in manually to your sales page using a software like OptimizePress or Igloo. You could export this script to a Word document, and you could send this off to your designer. For example, Designer. I use a Designer for most of my sales copy. This sales copy, for example, we used a Designer. So you could export this into a Word document, and you could pass this on to your designer, and your designer would then be able to get this copy immediately and start generating your sales page. You could also grab from the dashboard these scripts as well by clicking on here. You can delete it, duplicate it, and you can also add it to Google Docs. Now Google Docs is basically a software that Google has created which allows you to easily share documents for people to work on all at once. So you could actually add this to Google Docs, export it into Google Docs. You could add your designer to the Google Doc, and you could have a conversation about what types of images you want, where in your script, or pass on the document through Google Docs and share it with them through that system as well. So very easy to use, and you'll be able to go through and do that. You can edit your script if you want to in future. Now you can generate a range of different scripts, as you can see here, and you'll be able to see previews of these scripts down below. We've got story scripts. You go in here, generate your email scripts for your sales copy. So say, for example, if you were launching this product, you could grab your email swipes from the software and you could send it out to your JVs or your joint venture partners, who could then use those emails when writing up promotional emails for your product. You've also got headline scripts if you need a headline. You've got webinar scripts if you also want to create a webinar based around this software as well. Or, as you can see here, e-commerce scripts, depending on what type of product, if it lends itself well. Software doesn't lend itself well to e-commerce scripts. However, if you are selling an e-commerce product, then you might want to use these e-commerce scripts after entering in the information. Also, as you can see here, you've got high-ticket scripts and a lot of other different options as well. So you'll be able to explore through this, find the scripts that are right for you, and then use those scripts in your marketing. Cool, so this is what Script Engage does. I hope you're excited to see this in action. It's going to save you a lot of time in writing your scripts. You won't need to spend so much time writing your scripts from scratch. It's going to allow you to generate professional scripts instantly through the software. And with all of that, you'll be able to find a range of different scripts for all different types of purposes, saving you a ton of time, and it means you don't have to spend money hiring a copywriter either. So if you'd like to get access, go down below, click on the button down below. There should be a Get Early Bird Access or Get Access button down below, and you'll be able to see that and click through and get access if you like the software. So thanks for listening. This is Sam Baker. I'll talk to you soon. See you later.